Hello, beautiful soul. Is it important for you to become the best version of yourself? There's a lot of talking about this concept, right? In personal development and even in spirituality, manifestation, and so on. But I would like to give you quite a bit different perspective about improving yourself, becoming your best version of yourself. It's a different one. Many people talk about timelines, different timelines, because in the world of the mind we have an infinity of timelines, and we can choose. You can choose who you want to be. If you are living in lack, you can choose a timeline of abundance. Uh, sick, you can choose health, and so on. There's a variant of you in each of these timelines. But from my perspective, that is the matrix. That is the world of the mind still, where we have plus and minuses. And you can choose a better version, but still in the world of the mind. My perspective and my invitation to you is to consider that there is only one real you. And this is which we choose to connect with. The real one. And what we need to do is to let go of all the distractions, of all the limiting beliefs, layers that we put on top of it. Right, like Michelangelo, when he was sculpting the David, the statue, he said that the, the statue is already there. He just needs to break out all the parts that are not it. Right? So this is what we need to do, because we identify so much with our ego and we believe this is who we are. And many people think to is this concept to shift the identity, but that also is a different timeline, right? It's still an identity. We want to get out of identity because there is still ego. So the real you is your true self, and there is only one, which is calling you to live it, right? And in order to do that, we just need to align to this vibration, which is unique to us, which is on a higher level, and to live from that space. And the process is not becoming, but realizing and accepting it, allowing ourselves to be that, right? And in this process, we need to embody it, this higher vibration, because it's not sufficient just to connect with it in meditation, for example, where you feel how this feels actually and is very familiar to you. But actually the most important process is in real life, when the ego, the old identity, pulls you in the what is common, what you're used to. And in that moment you have to make a choice. Are you choosing you, or are you choosing the ego, the old identity, going back to what is safe, to what is you're used to? And these are the alchemical points. When you take the exam, your energy becomes stronger and the power of the ego diminishes. And there you reach a point when you stick in your power, when you stay in your vibration and doing the aligned actions which prove that you're there, taking the uncomfortable step, the call, the whatever it might be. And in this process, the ego, not only that it loses power, but it becomes your servant. You will make this partnership with your ego. You don't have to dissolve it or to abolish it or whatever, which some spiritual paths say, but to have this inner alignment with all your parts guided by your true self. So I hope this perspective helps you, or at least makes you question a little bit, ponder on it, and I'll see you in the next video.